I prefer when I tell people to do a PFF, proteins obviously I consider anything from eggs, fish, chicken, you know, um, and then fats obviously could be within the protein sources, right? So you can have fat in your bacon or your not bacon but eggs and all the other things. But the fiber portion, I would prefer the priority. So like kind of the base and foundation, if you look at it like a fiber pyramid, would be vegetables, right? So try to get in as many different types of vegetables and the volume of vegetables. Um, and obviously this is in the context of someone that doesn't have SIBO, right? If you have SIBO, then that's a totally different story. But that would be your foundation. And the second tier for fiber, adding fiber would be fruit. So if someone the times that I'm worried about recommending just fruit for people is if they have instability of blood sugar. So some people can be so sensitive that if you just have them just have fruit, their blood sugar is out of whack for some people. I'm not saying everybody. Like some people, they're like, fine, I can have an apple, I'm totally cool. But if someone does have an irregularity of blood sugar, then I'll be say, hey, when you have the apple, have a small handful of sunflower seeds, or have a few slices of turkey, or have a handful of almonds. That way, that'll kind of flatline the blood sugar. So, and then obviously, if someone has probably like yeast, bacteria overgrowth, or a parasite, I usually the first thing is cut out sugar for sure. Second thing is you may have to cut out the fruit sugars as well. So anything in fruit sometimes will exacerbate symptoms. So in that regards, it kind of depends on where you are with your health status and what you want to do. So if you're really sensitive with your blood sugar, you notice your blood sugar is out of whack with fruit, then you have to be careful of that. If you have SIBO or any other things, you got to be careful of fruit consumption because of the sugar and the fiber intake. But in general, if you're good to go, then yeah, have fruit after you train, have it as a snack. Maybe you just need to combine it with some protein as well as some fat to stabilize the blood sugar.